Thieman. Welcome to the Eat Show. One of the things we like to do at the Eat Show is go to fabulous restaurants and find out the story and history behind these places. And we're at a premier destination right here in Acton, California. Would you please welcome with me at Vincent Hill Station the owner, Brady Wyatt. Hi, Brady.
Hi, Connie.
So glad to have you here today.
Thanks for being here.
Oh gosh, you know, this place is beautiful, and I think, you know, even the fireplace that brings such an ambiance here, the soft lighting. How did Vincent Hill Station get started?
Well, we had, my family's in the real estate business, and we were investing in land in the Acton area, and we also lived out here. My dad lived out here, and we'd come out and visit him, and we didn't think there was a restaurant in town that really lived up to our standards. We want, you know, there were a couple in town that we could get Mexican food and we could get hamburgers, but we wanted to bring something a little higher end to Acton. We didn't know if it would be received well. You know, it was a gamble, but we bought this property, and the only one structure on the entire piece of property was the area where the bar is now. And it was an old cafe in the 40s, before the freeway was here. So we got a crazy idea to make a restaurant out of it.
Well,
again, reopen it as a restaurant. And that was the original Vincent Hill Station.
And it's doing, I mean, how many, over 25 years, right?
Yes, it did well from the beginning, and we ended up immediately designing the addition, which became this dining room where we are now. And we added on to the original cafe.
Has the theme always been the same? I love the ambiance with the rustic look and soft lighting, and then the saloon-style bar.
It has. We built it to fit into the community and to be somewhat rural, and it's our style of construction. That's our lifestyle, and we designed it to make it where we would be comfortable, and also preserving some of the history of the old cafe.
Yeah. So the old cafe in the 40s and 50s?
Yes. The actual bar is on the exact shape on the old footing of the original counter, like a diner-style counter, a low counter. And the bar we built as a regular bar, but at bar height, but we built it on the original floor plan. And everything in that room is from the original plan of the building.
That's exciting.
The structure wasn't altered in any way.
Yeah. And I know this is original fireplace too.
The one in the bar is this one we added when we added the dining room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but
this is all new.
This has been here a long time.
This has been here. We started this construction in '85.
85.
After the restaurant opened.
Yeah. But you have a new fireplace because folks wanted something more.
Everybody wants to make a reservation for this table.
Okay.
Including you guys. So we added a fireplace in the back dining room. And so now we've got a nice ambiance back there as well as in the front.
And to go with the menu, which we'll have to get there, but I'd like to talk about the wine cellar that you have here.
We dug a wine cellar. It's underground. It's right behind us. You can see the stairs going down behind us.
So you dug it?
We dug it with our tractor and built it. It's completely underground. It's fully stocked with all of our wines, and it's perfectly temperature and humidity controlled, you know.
Yeah.
And we have some fine wines that I know a lot of customers enjoy our wine lists.
When I talk about some of the restaurants we're going to go to, and I mentioned Vincent Hill Station, that's something folks love to talk about, is the wine choices that you have. And then the menu, there is a vast selection on the menu with gourmet cuisine. And what are some of the favorites that your customers like?
Well, we brought this menu out. We've got several menus. We opened for lunch recently. We have a special lunch menu. Very popular. Our fillets are premium, choice Angus. Very popular. We sell a lot of steaks. Even Porterhouse in New York's and ribeye, but the fillets are very popular. Chicken piccata has always been a huge seller.
That's been on the menu a long time, hasn't it?
Since day one.
Yeah.
And then we've got a king salmon Florentine that comes with some pasta and spinach, and it's a light, creamy sauce. People like that a lot. And then we have a grilled king salmon, grilled or poached, that we sell a lot of that. I like the grilled salmon myself.
Well, and I love it. A menu, you have the seafood, steaks, and then pasta for folks that look.
It's pretty eclectic. We didn't want to, it has a French influence, but we didn't want to stay really too loyal to that. We were more interested in serving this community, and we thought a more eclectic menu would probably be better received out here.
Yeah, and your chef is no stranger to the community, right?
No, he's been here for a long time, and he was trained by a French chef that originally opened this restaurant with us and designed the majority of this menu. It still shows his influence. Carlos was trained under Jean-Claude and worked for under him for many years. And now he's our executive chef and is just doing an outstanding job.
Oh, I
Very proud
met
of him.
Carlos, and he loves what he does. So where do the customers get to meet Carlos out in person?
Oh, he comes out of the dining room frequently, and most customers, the regular customers, know Carlos by name, and he'll come and visit with the customers. And, you know, he's very conscientious about the food, the quality of the food, and the presentation. So you can see him peeking out of the window, out of the kitchen, watching people's reaction.
Nice.
A lot of times.
Well, and Carlos is out on Sundays, right? There's something a little bit different that you do on Sundays?
We, out on our patio, we have an open mic, so we have local people come and play music. And we have an outside bar that's set up, and we seat it for customers to have lunch. And we have a big barbecue out in front, and Carlos goes out and mans the barbecue. And we have a different menu for that. And we serve people out on the patio on Sunday afternoons during the music from Carlos's barbecue menu.
Oh, I love it. So, okay, I need to get the times on this. So you're open now for lunch?
We are.
Every day in the week? Or?
Every day for lunch at 11.
Okay.
The lunch menu is Monday through Friday, and then we have a brunch or a Saturday lunch menu and a Sunday brunch menu. In addition to the outside patio barbecue menu, Sunday afternoon.
Okay, so Sunday, there's barbecue also added to the menu, and they're open now for lunch, so you don't have to wait for just dinner. Okay, now you just talked about the patio. So the patio is open on the weekend too?
Yes. It's we have music on Friday nights, usually a band. So we'll have the seating set up so people can actually have dinner before the music.
Yeah.
Full bar. Then on Sunday we have the patio set up for dining as well.
So
you can order off the barbecue menu or the regular menu inside.
Oh, wow, inside too. So what are some of the bands that are coming?
Oh, we've got our local John Spear and the Runaway Train is kind of our house band. He plays here more than any other band. Wild Side, Big Coyote, some of the popular bands that come here.
All she was legs. She didn't know that I was poor. Never saw my place. I was there to steal her money, take her rings and run. But then I fell in love with a lady, got to live with none.
We have a really good response to that. We get a pretty busy patio on Friday nights.
So is that country band, country
Both,
rock?
a little bit of everything. Country, top 40 country, pop, rock, southern rock.
Nice.
Stuff people our age enjoy.
Do they, yeah, do folks dance too?
My age. Yeah, there's a little dancing.
You're young looking.
Looking. Thank you.
Well, I guess I have to say, you have how many children?
3.
3, and I got to watch you earlier with your son out there roping.
Garrett,
Tell us
yeah.
about that. It's right across the restaurant.
Yeah, across the street we built a roping arena. I've competed in roping for many years, and we ended up in the late 80s building our own arena where we hold competitions. And my son now is 25 and working in our business, but he's roping with me, and now he and I are competing together, and that's been very rewarding for me. He was in the Army for 3 years, and to have him out now and sitting next to me riding and roping cattle is a very rewarding and good experience.
Wow, that's wonderful. Yeah, and I can see over there, there are people out there in the dark too.
Yeah, they practice on Wednesday nights. We have lights, we put lights up recently, and so my son's over there now running the practice team roping.
And on Saturdays, folks can come out. Is it a type of rodeo or rodeos?
It's just a team roping.
Team roping.
Competition, call it a jackpot, and a lot of the folks come out and rope. You put in an entry fee, and then you win some prize money. And we've had 3 Saturday ropings this month, and this first upcoming Saturday will be the 3rd of the series.
Okay.
The winner with the most points after the 3 will be getting awarded a buckle.
Ah, a Vincent Hill buckle.
Vincent Hill Arena, Vincent Hill buckle, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So there is open mic on the patio, and the
Right.
patio and banquet room, are they used for special events also?
We use the patio and the banquet room for special events, and it's really become quite a destination restaurant for that. We get a lot of weddings, showers, baby showers, wedding showers.
Lovely.
And people will rent the whole patio and just block it up and have their special event outside.
Well, it's beautiful. It's lit well. You have the lights.
It's nice.
And
It's comfortable out there.
yeah.
Thank
Are
you.
there heaters too?
There are heaters.
Yeah.
And another fireplace.
Another fireplace. I knew there was another fireplace here. Brady, one thing about the wine cellar is you can make a reservation too. Can you actually dine there?
Well, there's not much room down there, but if for a couple, we have set up a table for 2 down there, and you can order the wine and once you pull it right off of the shelf, and you can have appetizers or a meal down there if you give us a little warning. We can set that up for customers.
So you could actually just tour it too. I mean, you
Oh,
have
sure.
folks-
Anybody, anytime can ask to be shown to walk down and see the wine cellar.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a wonderful family place to come to, right?
Lots of families, lots of Mother's Day is busy. They bring their mothers here. Valentine's Day is very busy.
Yeah.
So busy. A lot of people advertise for specials for Valentine's Day. We never have. The restaurant's booked. It's been that way for many years.
You mean no reservations on?
We take reservations, but we don't advertise. It's
Okay.
just so popular for special occasions.
Right, right. Well, Brady, thank you so much for
Thank you,
joining
Connie.
us at the Eat Show. You have to come out, especially one of your special events, to Vincent Hill Station and let them help make it a memorable time for you and your family.